Oh man, yeah, I love people not disrespecting me and treating me like shit, for no reason. Yo, bro, in Canada, people are nicer here. When they see my life, they know I'm one of them. You know what I mean? No one's being a scumbag to me, so thank God for that. But like here, like this was, I mean, they were a little bit late, but still 5 minutes in and out. In Toronto, bro, you go for your passport, yo, you're waiting in 2-3 hour line, boys. Only 100,000 Indians in there, boys. You don't even see no Canadians. It's just 100,000. You gotta wait for like 2-3 hours, and then, yeah, bro. Anyways, this is fast. This primary, bro. I'm in and out in less than half an hour, and most of it was waiting. This thing only took like 2-3 minutes, and I got the fucking thing. It's gonna be here in 5 fucking business days. And then when we got the shit, we could go on the road. I might go tell the guy to bring the car, cause it's coming, and that's all I need. This shit is all I need. It's good for 1 year. This passport. You know what I mean? I find out I'm staying here, I'll fucking do the other one for 10 years after, you know what I mean? But you need a fucking, you need the shit to get the car, the plates on the car, bro. You know? And buddy wanted to bring the car. I was like, yo, let me make sure I could get this done first, bro. Because if I can't get the paperwork, I can't do nothing with a car. Besides fucking look at it. Or you could fucking drive. Oh, that's another thing. You could fucking drive, you have no plates. They pull you over. Yo, it's not even a driving offense. Over here, it's a criminal offense, Like, it's fucking. But, yeah, bro. Praise be the Lord. Got it done. It should be here in next week. So, maybe I should tell the guy to come down, bring the car, take a look at it. Go look, find some cars, because, the paperwork's on the way, boys. And, they could bring it to your house type shit. But I'm like, fuck that, because you got to be there and you got to sign for it. And I'm in and out all the time, or this and that, or you miss the guy, and then I'm not sure what they do with it after if you miss the guy. So this way it's safe. You look online when it comes, it's going to say online that, hey, you got it, which is next week. And you just pop up here, it's around the corner. Yo, I should go look for my mother and my pops, eh? Fucking scumbags are down the street. I want to ask my pops, why the fuck you let this whore blame me for her whore son stealing from her? Scumbag son stealing from her for 30 fucking years. Did you know this piece of shit was stealing from her for 30 years? And letting this bitch blame me? Yo, my dad would have beat the life out of this guy. Yo, this guy, if my pops knew that this guy was stealing from her, bro, it was only 20, no, it's quarters every day. He says he estimates it was only overtime. How? In 20 years, that's all you played, $20 a quarters? Even that's 80 thefts in quarters. That's 80 thefts in quarter. But it's not the amount you steal. She wasn't mad that it was quarters. She was mad that it was missing. And then she, when I tell you it's not me, again, every time, again, I pulled out I'm like, yo, it was not me, dog. I'm coming home like, yo, I broke my back for that fucking silver chromed out fucking chrome Norco BMX I paid $500 for, bro. I fucking shoved 100 drivers for that shit. But I bought it with quarters. And it's not, I'll be pissed too if my shit was missing. I don't care if it's a quarter, if it's 100 million. Yo, you took my shit. I'm mad about it. Why are you stealing from me? You understand? So I understand where this bitch is coming from, but it wasn't me, bro. And when I tell her it's not me, she got even more mad because she thinks I'm lying, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask this fucking old fool, did he know that my piece of shit brother was doing this? And fucking while this horse fucking, bro, they set me up for that. Those were the stories. I steal her fucking quarters. Oh, they're talking about quarters. That's what this whore was saying for 30, she's still saying it now. For 30 years, that was the story. I steal her quarters, I broke Matthew's head with a rock, and I baseballed Tanya in the head. None of those happened, bro. None of those happened. The quarters went missing, but it wasn't me. The baseball bat to Tanya's head. They sent her behind me, and I didn't baseball bat her in the head. We're playing baseball, and she stood behind me when I went like this to hit the ball. It was like I didn't even know she was there. And the thing with the rock, buddy, stuck my helicopter up in the fucking tree, and I told him to move, and he stood there on purpose to get hurt. Oh, he broke my head. He set it up. He set all 3 of them up, bro. And I want to know if this piece of shit old man knew that this piece of shit is doing this. And this fucking whore. But he's making up stories about me too, bro. When I was here living my dream, writing my novel, this piece of shit tells my godmother that I'm a fugitive on the run, and nobody questions these fucks. That's the problem. Cause yo, anybody who have half a brain will like, hold on, wait a second, he's a fugitive? Hold on, bro. So how did he come here, bro? How did he come across the ocean as a fugitive, bro? Did he have a fake passport? Did he swim across the ocean? How the fuck did he cross the ocean, bro? You think you go to the thing at the airport, they run your passport, you're a fugitive, they let you go? No, they don't, bro. They jump on you and take it. You're a fugitive. They're not letting you travel. Like, nobody asks, nobody questions nothing. And when they come and question me and try to mistreat me for some shit that never happened or I never did. And I'm the bad guy. Oh, he's yelling on the phone. Everyone thinks you're great. I don't care what you fucking these students think, bro. You're a piece of shit maggot. These students stole from his fucking mother. This piece of shit tried to steal my girlfriend when I was like 11 years old, and he's like 14, 15, bro. Maybe I was 12, maybe he's 3 years, so he's like 15, 16. A 11-year-old girl. Bro, when I was 15, 16, I was fucking 20, 30, 40-year-old, 50-year-old women, bro. This guy's trying to steal my 10-year-old, 11-year-old. She's like 1 year younger than me or my age. Like, who does that, bro? He's like, no, it's scumbags, bro. And you remember, I fucking forgave him 20-some years ago. I didn't say nothing. I remember I could have exposed him there from 25 years ago when I got out. I didn't, bro. I'm like, you guys are losers. I left. Been paying all the bills ever since. Now this nigga's saying he tells my godmother he's been paying my rent for 30 years, dog. Meanwhile, he was with his mother's house until he's 30, sleeping on the bed I bought, watching the TV I bought with my first paycheck, bro. Until 30. So he couldn't pay his own rent until 30. He lived with him, but he was paying mine from 15 years before that, and nobody questions these guys. Bro, it's scumbags. That's why I don't even want to deal with none of these guys, because I know this bitch poisoned him on. Like, of course, she's the professor. She's the nurse. Why would she lie? It's his mother. Why would she lie? Because they abandoned me at 1 year old, bro. And they fucking mad. I was running circles around their fucking kids who got bullied and their fucking D students, bro. That's what it was. But this bitch used to throw a tantrum every time I come home with a fucking... And I only came with straight A fucking report cards. And every year, it's like 3 times a year. And she just got madder and madder. Nah, it's not bad. And it's freaking out. And she calls her, how dare you fucking give this guy, you're cheating. And he's cheating, you're cheating, everyone's cheating. Like, there's no way the abandoned kid is a straight A student. Yo, man, that's what my mother was doing, bro. She was freaking, dog, this girl smashed my $500 stereo. Sony stereo. This was in the fucking 90s. That was a lot of money, bro. I won that stereo for the soccer tournament I won. This bitch smashed it to pieces while she's running around saying I steal her quarters. This girl was stealing all my $100. Like, yo, I saw pictures with my cousins in Romania with my $120 Fila jersey. That was a lot of money in those times, bro. And if you guys knew what I had to do for that fucking money, I had to apologize. Like, I was on the wrong path. But that was when I was on the wrong path. It wasn't when I was a spoiled piece of shit kid with my mother until 30, bro, stealing from her, bro. Like a scumbag. And as an adult, he steals her car. Get the fuck. And the bitch complains to me, bro. And now none of this happened. I was just in jail for fraud. It's just scumbags, bro. You can't go to maximum security for fraud, bro. You can't. For fraud, you go fucking house arrest, a fine, or the most you're gonna do is minimum security, bro. The most. Not medium and not maximum. And definitely not maximum with the murderers and the killers, bro. And the drug dealers. And they don't know nothing. No one questions these fucks. Nobody questions these motherfucking monkeys, bro. You know, I don't care. It's been 30 years, bro, and I'm exposing everyone now, but, now I'm rapist gang, guys. With my gang of, look at my gang of rapists, guys. This is our clubhouse. You see this church? We've been hanging out here raping all the hookers, guys. That's what we do. Yo, bro. There was no rapist on any of the ranges in maximum security, bro. And whoever came in got banged in. And they don't have to have rape charges. Just because nobody knows you, they're banging you in. If you on top of that have rape charges, you wouldn't be there for 1 minute. You wouldn't be there. Because, the guards tell us, we're bringing this guy. What's he in for? That's the first thing everybody asks. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah? Bro, never. It wouldn't be possible. There is no maximum security general population in America with rapists on it, bro. Unless maybe some psycho killer that everyone's scared of. But usually, like, niggas don't care, bro. There's like 30, 40, 50, 100 niggas. Like, oh, so there's 100 killers there. They're killers, so I'm a killer too. You think I give a fuck if you're a killer? No one cares if you're a killer. I got more bodies than you, bro, and I've been doing it before you. You think I give a fuck how big you are, how many you drop? You haven't been doing this since as early as me, bro, and you haven't been beating paid killers since as early as me. You know what I'm saying? These guys killed some fucking kids in the street and they think they're gangsters. But like nobody questions these guys. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody questions these guys, and they just try to mistreat me for it. And I'm just this piece of shit. Hanging around with rapists, whatever they make up. And then you see they don't answer, he just makes up a new story. Oh, that doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter? Bro, I dare you to fucking... Bro, this was over the phone, because if he said that in my face, I'll slap the teeth out of his mouth. But I dare you to go up to a man and tell him he's a fucking rapist, piece of shit, hanging with rapists. Oh, I didn't call you a rapist. You just hang with rapists. You are who your friends are, bro. Show like that, how the probation used to say, you show me your 5 friends, that's who you are, bro. Or who you trying to be. Yeah, I hang around with rapists. I always wanted to be a rapist. It was my dream. It was my fucking dream to be with a gang of rapists. Like some sick shit that doesn't even make sense, bro. And like nobody questions these fucks, bro. And that's I don't care if you don't question. If you believe what the fuck you want, I don't give a fuck. But don't come and try to mistreat me for no crazy shit like that, bro. Cause I'll fuck. It's not gonna end well for you, bro. And then there's always the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I slapped the teeth out of your mouth after you robbed your mother for 30 years. Let her blame me. Let me get locked up. Set up for death with 1,000 niggas in jail. And then fucking call me a fucking rapist groupie. I hang with rapists, bro. Yo, I don't even. Though this guy's lucky he didn't even say no names because I'll tell you right now. Like, yo, even a regular person, like, yo, what this nigga say I'm a rapist? Don't fuck this nigga up. I'm telling you right now, no man, unless he's a rapist. If a man's a rapist, like, yeah, that's what I do. But, yo, if a man is not a rapist, bro, and you call him that, it's probably not gonna end well for you. Especially in maximum security, bro. But these guys been running their mouth with no repercussions and consequences all their lives, so they think it's funny, they think it's okay, just change the story, make a new one. But I'm telling you, bro, don't ever say no crazy shit like that to somebody, bro. It's not gonna end well for you. I promise you, bro. I promise you, people will fuck you up for free, for fun, because they're bored on 23-hour lockdown, and for nothing. You think you're gonna get away with calling people a rapist? Yo, that's never gonna fly, bro. You could try. Go on any range and call people a rapist, dog. See what happens to you. Yo, in jail, in adult jail, you better have paperwork to say something. You don't have to be rapist. Anything. If you're gonna say he's a rat, anything. Better have the paperwork, bro, because niggas gonna fuck you up. Niggas are, and I'm talking about black people, just anybody. Motherfuckers are gonna fuck you up, bro. If you say something, you better be able to prove it, and it better be true, even if you can't prove it, as long as it's true. Because sometimes you can't prove it, but you know it's true. Everyone knows it's true. You know what I mean? You don't have to prove it, but as long as everybody knows or something. Everyone, yeah, it's on the charge. You've seen the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Or the guards, yeah, I seen the paperwork. It does, yeah, he was assaulting women, boom. Now assault, fucking sexual assault. It's on the essay. It's on the fucking, the guards have the fucking paperwork, you fucking monkey. You think they don't tell us? You don't think, oh, we're bringing this guy up? Yo, nobody asks what they're in for? Nobody asks nothing, eh? These guys think everyone's stupid and nobody asks questions. Bro, in jail, everybody's asking every question. They're asking every question, bro. 10 fucking times to try to catch you slipping in a lie. Because they already want to fuck you up and kill you. They're just looking for a fucking reason. Bro, these are just some regular fucking simpletons, bro. And nobody questions them. All their friends are stupid too, bro. Because, yo, if you have half a brain, you'd be asking some questions. Why? When? Who? This? That? Nothing. They just come and try to mistreat me and disrespect me and treat me bad about it. Hey, bro, I invited this bitch to go to Greece, bro. She laughed in my face, changed her story, switched up on me, changed her story, laughed in my face. I didn't even get mad. I'm like, she's an old woman. I know my mother poisoned her. Fuck it. Forget it, bro. I just won't bring my shit. Yo, you ever been to Greece? Let's go. They're talking. Stop talking. Now I'm talking shit. Stop talking nonsense. I'm talking shit, bro. We're going to Greece right now. Grab the car. I'm going to go to the beach here. I'll go to there too. But I'm looking for land, obviously. But while I'm looking for land, driving around, bro, the Greece is closer here. The beach in Greece is closer than the beach in my country, where I'm at in my country now. The beach from here is like 780 kilometers, 800 kilometers. In Greece, there's like 750. It's a bit less, you know what I'm saying? And I never been to Greece, so, but yeah, I always wanted to have a car in my country. I want to go everywhere. I already been to most cities and stuff, but I wasn't driving, you know, I wasn't on my schedule. I'm just with somebody else. And yeah, I want to go everywhere here, bro. We have a million, that's what I like, the beaches and the mountains. We have a million mountains. Like, this is what I came to do. So thanks, praise to the Lord. We got the fucking, it's coming next week and we should be on our way. But yo, you guys question everything you hear, bro. You know what I mean? And don't try to mistreat people because you heard some shit. At least go to the person, yo, homie. Yo, you know, I heard this about you, bro. You know what I mean? Is it true or not? And see what they say. You know? And then you make your own conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Make your own fucking conclusion. I'm not telling you what to think, what to believe. You believe and think what the fuck you want, bro. I don't give a shit. I never care what some losers thought. Or with it. I don't care what anybody thought. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you ask some questions, bro. And at least ask the guy, yo, bro, you know your brother and your mother saying this and saying that. Is it true? None of that, you know? Or question the person that's telling you the story, especially, bro. Hold on. He was in jail for fraud for 2 years in maximum security. How? Or what jail was he in? No, but what kind of security? Minimum, medium, maximum, what kind? Oh, maximum for fraud? That's impossible. That's literally not physically possible. So you're lying. It's simple. Go look it up. You can't go to maximum security for fraud. It's not. This is simply impossible. Even the people that fraud thousands of millions, they get like a big fine. You know, and most they do minimum security, guys. Like, look it up, bro. I don't make shit up. He cocked his hand back and they all ran away, start sucking cocks. That's what happens when a little white boy gets on the range, guys. He cocked his hand back, all the big niggas, 300, 400 pounds, start sucking cocks and running away, guys. This is what this nigga tried to write in my book, bro. Crazy shit, bro. You can't make this fucking shit up, guys. But anyways, you guys just question what you hear, bro, and you know what I mean? And you see the story falls apart, bro. You know what I mean? And oh, that doesn't matter, make up a new story. But yo, this has been going on. That's why I cut these guys off 10 years ago. This piece of shit talking about he's gonna stab me and shoot me and shit, bro. The piece of shit computer nerd geek that was getting bullied by kids in my little sister's class who's 3 years younger than me. So it's like he was getting bullied by kids 5 years younger than him in elementary school and high school. Now he's the gangster killer. He's gonna fucking snatch my chains, strip me naked, fucking tie me up and throw me in a ditch. I'm gonna show you the text messages, bro. Yo, this kid is delusional. I don't even think this kid ever had a fight. I don't think he ever won a fight. Bro, this guy called me because some guy hit him with a car. Some kid from church had to run up on him. He called me, asked me for guns because somebody slapped him at a club, knocked his bitch ass out at a club. But this guy's not a fighter. He's a gangster killer. Now he's gonna snatch my chains. He's gonna snatch the Death Conqueror's chains, dog. The bare knuckle champ. Tie him up, strip him naked. This kid is delusional. Yo, you guys make your own conclusions, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You guys make your own conclusions. Yo, where the fuck's that store, bro? Because I drank the brewskis. There's one left. I think it's on this side. I'll grab another little brewski, dog. Yo, shit's $1 a piece, bro. $1.50 or $1.20 or something. Can't go wrong, you know what I mean? 6-pack for $6. And this is the best beer, the brand name. You could get like a cheaper beer, which is still name brand. It's just not my favorite one. And that one was $1, or maybe a bit less. Because $1 is 3.13. No, it's like 3.2, 3.3. The shit is like 3 lei, which is, it'll be like fucking, you know, it'll be like a fucking 95 cents or some bullshit. Which is not bad, bro. And it's like, it's a name brand beer, bro. Chukash. You know, there's a bunch of them. Timișoreana. You know what I mean? Chukash. Ursus. There's a bunch of Romanian beers, but I like the Ursus, you know? Now I'll pay the extra 50 cents, but bro, you could get fucking beer for 95 cents. A name brand beer. It's a good beer. Chu, say let's go buy one, bro. Just as I haven't been here like 15 years. I don't even remember how that shit tastes. But I remember it wasn't bad. I just remember Ursus was my favorite one, you know? I was craving that shit. But yeah, guys. Yo, fuck, 17 minutes. You guys have a good day. I forgot it's so long. You guys have a good day, bro. Bless.